So, good day everyone. We are the Burrito Filipino Company and we are going to present our task performance in NCREP. So, I am Denise Gabriel Edora together with Bakiran Bronyosa, Garcia, and Nepomuceno. So, next slide. So, here's our background of the company. So here, the main goal of our company is to create and operate a business centered around making and selling healthy burritos in Tanyong Malabon City. So hindi lang kami basta-basta nagke-create ng products na malasa, which is ang burrito, but also nutritious. So this company make a Filipino-style burrito na alam naming tatangkilikin kasi gawang Pinoy. So next slide. So here's our logo. In the left side, may makikita kayong flag. It signifies celebration and fiesta. So, next is yung mark na since 2023, ayan yung marking namin of the year of our establishment. So, next is our tagline, a taste of health in every bite, which means mission namin i-promote and mag-provide ng fresh, high quality, and healthy burrito food experiences. So, in the right side naman, yung hat is nagre-represent ng Filipino identity. Then, yung black background naman is nag-highlight ng aming main details. So, yung image naman na burrito, ni-replace niya yung letter I, which means nagsisymbolize siya ng aming product, ng burrito. So, the circular shape naman, nagsisymbolize siya ng unity of two cultures, which is ang Filipino and Mexican. Next slide. So, in our mission and vision, the first one is vision. So, our vision is to make pastil burritos more than just meals. So we want them to be seen as valuable cultural gems. We aim to change how people think about Filipino cuisine by offering exciting flavors and maintaining top quality. So we hope that our food brings smile to people all over the world and becomes a symbol of excellence in Filipino cooking. So in our mission is to make our customers truly happy by serving burritos made with the finest fresh ingredients. So we want every bite to be a source of satisfaction and joy, ensuring they feel they receive great value for their money. So next presenter.
Good day, I'm Nina Beatriz Baquiran. I'll be discussing the description of product. Our product burrito is a type of Mexican dish that consists of a large flour tortilla filled with a combination ng fresh and nutritious ingredients such as vegetables, chicken breast, and more. Burrito Filipino ay dinesign para mag-provide and mag-serve ng wholesome and tasty fast food option para sa consumers. Our business promote a healthier lifestyle in the community of our chosen location. Next slide. SWOT analysis. This SWOT analysis show an overview ng important internal strengths and weaknesses as well as external opportunities and threats na relevant sa pagdevelop ng burrito business. So, strengths of Burrito Filipino are as follow: unique healthy offering, reasonable prices, and strategic location. Unique healthy offering, as it stated earlier, ang product namin is healthy burrito. Sa market where traditional fast food often lacks healthy options, offering nutritious burrito can set our business apart and attract health-conscious customers. Sa uniqueness na to, ang Burrito Filipino can be a strong selling point. Reasonable prices. we set our product into a reasonable prices, allowing people to afford the burrito. As we know na ang price sensitivity is a common factor sa consumer choices, especially sa food industry. Through the help of this, our business can attract a broader customer base. Strategic location. Our shop is located sa Tanyong, Malabon City. Ang Tanyong, Malabon City ay may malaking population na 15,456, which means maraming tao, mas maraming possible customer na maaaring makapag-contribute sa success ng burrito business namin. Weaknesses of Burrito Filipino are as follow: initial capital needed, limited brand recognition, and competitive market. Initial capital needed. Since new and small pa lang ang burrito, there is a insufficient budget para ma-purchase yung other equipment na kakailanganin for food production. This can be a significant hurdle, potentially impacting our ability na makapag-launch and makapag-operate effectively. Limited brand recognition. Hindi pa ganun ka-familiar ang mga tao sa Mexican dish na burrito since konti pa lang yung mga businesses na nagbebenta ng burrito dito sa Pilipinas. This takes time for people to know and trust our product offering, making it hard for our business na makakuha ng customer and ng profit. Competitive market. Sa Tanyong, Malabon City, marami ng existing competitors, both local and international fast food chain na meron ng strong presence. This could make it more challenging sa business na makakuha ng market share. Next presenter.
My name is Rose Pomoceno to continue to discuss the SWOT analysis. Opportunity, growing health and wellness trends. Dito is kaya ng product or na burrito na makipagsabayan sa mga trends about healthy food. And isa rin dito is napopromote ng business namin yung pagkain ng mga healthy. Diverse menu expansion. Dito is pwede kaming mag-diverse ng iba pang product na healthy rin like salad, smoothie na pwedeng namin ma-add sa aming menu. Online presence, pagkakaroon namin ng websites, apps, or other online partners like Foodpanda, Grab na kung saan ma-expand namin yung presence namin through online na pwedeng makatulong para ma-reach namin yung mga customer and magkaroon ng mga potential customer. Threats, economic downturn. Isa sa nakikita naming threats is yung pagbagsak ng ekonomiya ng bansa. Dahil dito, maapektuhan yung business namin kasi katulad niyan small business lang kami and starting pa lang kami. Competition. Isa rin sa nakikita namin is pagkakaroon namin ng mga kakompetensya sa business like shawarma or other businesses na nag-o-offer ng same product namin. Bali dito, mahihirapan makisabayan yung business namin. Supply chain disruption. Ang threats dito is pwedeng kaming magkaroon ng mga hindi inaasahan na pangyayari na maaaring makaapekto sa supply chain ng business katulad ng pagsasara ng supplier shortage or magkaroon ng weather issue. And that's it. Thank you.
I'm Giselle Garcia, one of the presenters for Business Model Canvas. So for key partners, our key partners are Balintawak Market, other wet and dry markets, contractors, electricians, plumbers. Doon sa Balintawak Market, doon po yung main source namin ng ingredients, and yung other wet and dry markets is yung just in case lang ako langin or pag kailangan namin ng mga additional pa. So, yung contractors, electricians, and plumbers, kailangan po namin sila dahil magkakaroon po kami ng aming store, physical store, kung saan magkakaroon kami ng walk-in customers. So, kailangan po namin sila para matulungan kami sa pag-build ng pwesto na yun. And para ma-ensure yung safety ng aming customers and also our employees. So, for our key activities, research and development, promotions, including social media posting and advertisements, quality control, which are pag-check ng aming inventory and our presentation of products, customer relationship, which are feedbacks and suggestions. So, for our key activities, gagawin po namin yun para magkaroon po kami ng improvement para sa aming mga products and services. Also, pagpo-promotion po kami sa pamamagitan ng social media para po ma-attract po namin yung mga iba pang location na malapit naman sa amin. Quality control naman po is para ma-preserve po namin yung quality para din po mabawasan yung loss just in case na magkaroon po kami ng mga discarded products or ingredients. Customer relationships na may feedback and suggestions. Gagawin po namin ito sa pamamagitan ng customer interaction sa ways po na pakikipag-usap sa kanila habang nandun po sila sa location. Also, after po nila bumili ng product. Value proposition. Doon po papasok ang aming tagline na Taste of Health in Every Bite. Kung saan pinapakita po namin yung na every bite po nila is mararamdaman po nila na worth it yung binili nila and na ang papasok po doon yung kasama sa feasible title namin na Healthy Burrito na kinoconsist po namin siya ng healthy ingredients na fresh and for sure po is hindi po masasayang yung binayad nila. So for our channels, ang gagawin po namin is distribution channels where we consider our business a distribution channel as we will serve as customers in this starting phase through direct selling or direct to customer, in which po is makikipag-interact po kami directly sa customers. Wala pa po kaming middleman or other resellers. Kami lang po talaga makikipag-interact. So seller to customers lang po gagawin namin. Para din po ito mas ma-improve po namin agad just in case na magkaroon po ng problema and para po ma-ensure po na yung experience nila is mas raw siya and genuine. So for our cost structure, kasama po ito ang aming rent, salaries, raw materials, cost of goods sold, utilities, marketing and advertisement, research and development, supplies, and discounts. So, yun po yung magiging cost structure namin. Kasama po yung fixed cost na rent, salaries, utilities, yung variable cost na raw materials, and cost of goods sold. Operating cost po namin are yung mga market advertisements and research and development, also supplies. And customer acquisition cost are yung discounts and marketing campaigns. So, revenue streams, sales, promotions, and advertisement. So, since ang gagawin na po namin is transaction-based, doon na po namin makuha yung mga revenue streams namin kapag nagbebenta po kami at kapag nagpo-promote po kami ng mga product namin. So, for the next reporter.
So, I'm going to discuss about the customer relationships under the business model canvas. So first is flyers and promotion. So we will use flyers to promote or attract, engage the product to customers. Kasi tsaka mas easy po kasi siya sa naibigay kaysa mga tulad ng advertisement kasi mas magagather pa po ng maraming pera yun. So sa flyers and promotions, mas easy po yun tsaka budget friendly. Then next naman is quality food. Sa quality food naman po, since naka-base kami sa nutritious food and or healthy food, dun po kami mag-create ng connection between people and the business na kung saan magugustuhan nila yon kasi meron siyang mga gulay na pagkain na maganda para sa mga taong may sakit na hindi masyadong kailangan kumain ng mga meaty food and yun. Then next naman is yung sa online presence. So alam naman natin na since today is this era is digital world. So kailangan din namin makisabay sa mga big company na gumagamit ng online na kung saan dapat since we are a business, so dapat malaman din ng mga tao na we have our own business din na kung saan we can extend our product from different location na kung saan kahit nasa ano sila, pwede lang malaman na may business pala na ganito sa Malabon. Then next naman is customer segments. So sa customer segments, andiyan naman nilagay namin is yung sa commuters. Since location namin is daanan siya ng mga taong galing sa trabaho, papunta ng trabaho at pauwi ng trabaho, at mga estudyante na galing sa school at teachers na galing din sa work. So mas maganda 'to na maging target din namin is yung commuters kasi puwede silang dumaan do'n, then tignan at makita nila kung puwede nilang tikman at i-try yung food namin. Then next naman is yung ayun nasabi ko kanina, student and teachers. One of our ano is student and teachers kasi since andun sila sa site, puwede silang maging, ano namin, target customers namin na for daily or for ano, na magustuhan nila yung product namin. Then next naman is yung passengers. So since yung location ng product namin is malapit sa terminal ng tricycle at jeep, puwede namin silang maging target market na kung saan mag-a-add sila sa benefit namin na tumaas yung sales, gano'n. Then next naman is yung sa local residents. So alam naman natin 'di ba, sa mga local residents isa sila sa mga main goal natin kaya tayo nagbi-business kasi para mapalapit tayo yung business natin sa kanila at magustuhan din nila na magbe-benefit tayo dun. Then next naman is yung sa key resources, which is yung sa kulay blue na part. Then ang nalagay namin dun is raw materials. Siyempre sa pagki-create ng product like burrito, kailangan natin ng, build ng product namin. Tulad ng mga pangluto, gano'n, raw materials 'yan. Then next is yung sa capital. Siyempre alam naman natin lahat ng business nagsisimula sa dapat may capital ka, kasi kung wala kang capital 'di ka makakapagbuo ng business mo. Then sa kay resources na next is ingredients and supply. So our product, siyempre kailangan namin ng mga fresh ingredients like vegetables, meat na kailangan dapat ano, fresh kasi yun yung ano goal namin, na makapag-deliver ng healthy and nutritious food sa mga tao. So yun lang po, once again, we are the Burrito Filipino Company. So thank you for listening to our discussion.